The risk of losing money even when you are a landlord of property in Vietnam. Part 2. After the previous one, I see some people are very cautious about this, so I make the second part. You know that there's always the risk of the seller when do the property transaction in Vietnam, because everywhere has a bad guy or good guys. So we don't know the trick or the trap that you will face in the future. So I will tell you the second story. There's a buyer come to the landlord and say, "Oh, I want to buy a flat." And on the day, on the time of the deposit money, they will borrow your ownership paper and see and check if you are a landlord or not. And when signing the deposit agreement, there's two important information. The first thing is the amount of money. If they will put the amount of money to you, if they don't want to continue to buy, they will lose that money, right? And if you don't want to sell, you have to return that and compensate it the same amount of what they deposited to you. And the second important information is about the time. Let's say after 2 months or 3 months after signing this today, and both parties have to prepare money and prepare document to go to notary office to officially sign the transfer agreement. If both party, any party are not able to go to make the transfer that day, you will be penalized, right? And you know that it comes from some bad guy take advantage of this clause to trap you. They will borrow the document from you. They erase secretly, quickly and secretly erase 1 or 2 digits, important digits in the document. And on the time of the notarization, normally they will choose the final day, and both parties go to notary office. And at that time, the official find out, oh, it is the missing of this information in the paper or the SPA. So you are not feasible to continue the process of transfer. So the fault is come from you, right? Because you don't repair or reserve well the document. You don't have repair well the contract. So the faults come from you. So you have to compensate that amount to the buyer. It's a big trap. My advice is you have to preserve your document carefully. You don't show them hand by hand, You just show them the pictures when you and the buyer make a transfer to be able to avoid this kind of bad situation. So if you feel this useful, just share this video. If you want your friends to avoid this case, please share it to your profile, to your channel, and comment it below if you need help or you need to have my advice for other situation. Just let me know.